last trade days of the year for poultry. We've never been, but apparently they have rabbits and goats and other things. So we'll see what we get. We got a nice little wagon coming in hot. Put a baby on the back.
Oh, Mom, I want ice cream.
Wow, this is like better than the farmer's market. Those are so cool.
Yeah, they have silver too, but they're just a lot.
Wow,
Yeah.
they're so pretty. Are they good layers or?
Well, I mean, so it's a bantam, you know.
Oh,
what I
it's a
mean?
bantam.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a novelty chicken. But
Sure.
They're better layers than like a silky or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, you're still gonna get 3-4 eggs a week.
They're
And you know what? You get 10 birds, and every one of them lays eggs every day.
You
can't
don't
eat it all
know.
anyway.
No. Oh, 75 for the trio is what I was saying, but
You want to do that?
80 for all four.
Yeah, that's $5 for eggs.
You want to do all four? Okay, we'll just do all four for 80. Here we go. All right, we got one in here. There's the rooster. They're really pretty. Gosh, they're huge. Can you say bye? Say bye. You ready to go? These bunnies are so tempting.
I like the white. I got chickens.
You got chickens? Little ones.
Oh.
All right, let's go. You can do it. You can haul it. Okay, so we just left the trade days. So let's explain a little bit about what we're doing and why we got some. This was the last trade days in our area till May, they said. So I guess they run it like all summer. It was actually great. It looks like they had produce too, but we ended up getting the chickens and it's hot, so we're going to get them home. We lost, so we started with 12 in our flock. And then we added a silky, and that was 13. And then we added a rooster, which was 14. And over time, we've lost a few. And so we raised a new flock of the red sex-linked because they're supposed to lay up to a decade. We'll see. And lay early. And then we got some Easter eggers because I wanted some colored eggs. So I thought that would be fun. So we started raising those, and I raised 25. Actually, they only sent us 24. And was going to give my neighbor a good amount of those. We were just going to add like 6, but because this was like record hot summer, we lost a few as they were older, and then we actually ended up losing a total of 5 of our original flock through heat. It was all heat related. The last 2 we lost the weekend before last, which was like our final super duper hot, humid weekend. And you can kind of learn from our mistake. The last 2 times that we've lost chickens, was in the heat, but it was when we had them locked in their run, so they couldn't go and hide in the trees where the shade and the cool was. We have shade in their run, but it's not quite the same. Then both times, that's when we lost them. So lesson learned there. We will make sure they're always able to get out, especially when it's hot like that. So because of that, we're down. Really, we're only getting 2 eggs a day, which is definitely not enough for our family. So we are hoping to get some pullets. We're hoping maybe we could even get some layers. I wanted to get I wanted to get the Plymouth Rock ones maybe, or some Buff Orpingtons, because those are dual purpose. And so I thought about getting another rooster so that they can be sustainable. Anyways, we found some folks. Oh, somebody has a question. That's not a bad idea. Maybe we can rehome our rooster. We'll see if she wants to do that. That's actually a great idea. So I'll tell you why he's saying that. So we found someone who was selling, they show chickens, which I honestly did not. Did you know that was a thing?
Nope.
People show chickens. I wish I had that kind of time in my life. I'm gonna be real. So anyways, they're beautiful though. I mean, I understand it. These guys are so pretty. And it was the end because Robert had a gig last night, and so we didn't go till late. And that's when people have, you know, the slim pickings. But I will say, when you go at the end of the day to anything like that, or a farmer's market, you get the best deals. So it's a trade-off. Like, you're not gonna get as good of a pick, but people are willing to make a deal. So we ended up getting, so we got 3 pullets, and they're 8 weeks old, I think she said. I mean, they will not be laying for a while. Like, they may not be laying till spring, honestly. So we got 3 of those, and then we got 2 rooster rocks as well. They're all Plymouth Rocks. So we got 2 roosters and 2 hens, and those 2 hens should be laying. So hopefully between the 2 eggs we're getting a day, those 2, which is 4, and then our sex-linked ones, which should be laying in the next month, we'll be getting enough eggs for us, and then in the spring we'll have like a good influx of eggs again, and then we can hatch our own Plymouths, which, because they're dual purpose birds, like, they're not ideal dual purpose birds, but they are dual purpose birds, and they're one of the better ones from what I researched, for meat as well. So because we have an incubator now, next spring, to Jude's enjoyment, Jude wants to hatch some so bad, don't you? Yeah, so next spring we'll take that on and maybe hatch our own instead of having to order, which would be super cool. So that's the plan. So we're gonna go get them home, give them some magic water, because it is, how hot is it today?
It's 97.
It says it's 97, but the humidity is like 95. It's horrible. It's horrible. We're almost done. We should have like, what, 2 more weeks of this? And then we can finally enjoy the weather for like not long enough. We'll get them home, give them some magic water, and see if we can get them hydrated and happy again. Figure out how to integrate them, because we have 2 roosters that we're coming home with. They made us a deal, so we took 2. The rooster that we've had has gotten mean with me. No one else. I don't know why. I don't know what his deal is. He used to be the best rooster. And so that's why Jude had the idea of maybe our neighbor might want the rooster, which is not a bad idea. So maybe I'll ask her. Tell us about the rooster and what you learned and why it doesn't like me.
My brother-in-law says they don't like women.
They don't like women.
Yeah, they're
A strong female,
sexist.
which is what I say.
They're patriarchal.
They're patriarchal.
White man birds.
Yeah, that's what I kept saying. I was like, it doesn't like a strong female. But then we learned that that's actually true. That is actually his problem. So, interesting. All right, we're home, and I'm going to go give him some magic water, which for me in here is a little bit of maple syrup, apple cider vinegar, and some of our honey from our bees, and a tiny bit of garlic, just to see if we can jumpstart their system, because I'm sure it was a very stressful day. I mean, they were in that barn since, some of them probably started at like 4 a.m. on the road, and then they were in that hot barn. So they're probably stressed. So pretty. It's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna clip one wing. It's just like a haircut. It doesn't hurt them, but just so that they don't fly off, especially right now with them learning their new home. Little haircut. And get you some magic water. Get your beak in there. It's hot. There you go.